Bighorn occurred in 1876, and it's important to recognize that that was a national election year and that it was a centennial year, so that there was, in the larger white world, a lot of celebration going on because of the centennial, and a lot of political things going on because of the election that was coming up. When the news reached the newspapers that Custer had been wiped out, this was analogous to 9/11, analogous in the sense that the unimaginable had happened. Custer was a famous Civil War general. He'd gotten a lot of press. He was well known. The 7th Cavalry was considered to be an elite military unit, and it was just impossible for people to understand that how could a bunch of wild Indians kill this glorious general and this group of elite cavalrymen. And the same thing that happened in 9/11. People were not prepared to do this, and so you have a combination of this impossible event, an election year, and a centennial celebration all going all at once. And the Little Bighorn was immediately propelled into a kind of a national prominence that it's never lost. If anything in the West happens, I think the Little Bighorn is sort of the iconic battle between the Indians and the military. And it just holds a tremendous fascination even for people today. I think over time, the understanding of that battle has changed significantly. And one can see that, for example, in just the name of the national park. It used to be called the Custer Massacre, and now we call it the Battle on the Little Bighorn. Well, obviously, from the Indian side, it never was a Custer Massacre. Here you have a military unit coming out and it's attacking your village, it's attacking your children, your wife, your elders. What else would they do but defend themselves? Indian warfare was organized on a whole different set of principles than white warfare. If you think about the way things were organized, say, during the Civil War, one has these ranks of men who were being ordered around by generals and commanders to do various things. And that was an absolutely foreign idea to all of the Indians, no matter which side they were on. Warfare was a personal endeavor, but no one ever ordered a man to go into battle. Somebody like Sitting Bull or Crazy Horse could not tell any of his warriors to go fight. This was a personal choice. And part of that personal choice, the battles became one man against another man. And you will notice in the ledger drawings, one never sees ranks of combatants. It's always one person fighting another. This was a man's personal, spiritual, and physical fight, a one-on-one kind of conflict, rather than massed ranks of men following somebody's orders.